everybody. This is Neal DeConti. This is the first episode for Neal's Model Works. So keep an eye out for upcoming episodes. It's going to cover model building, figures, vehicles, anything and everything. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll go from there. Up first is the old AMT Drag-u-la kit from the Munsters. This is something I've been playing with little by little here, and it's not being built stock. Let's just say that. Lots being replaced on this one. One thing about this kit and the Munsters Coach kit, there wasn't much detail to them. The bodies are fairly good. Other than that, you got some work to do if you want it accurate. I'm going for the Drag-u-la as it first appeared on the Munsters TV series. So just starting on it, and I'll show you what I got so far. So this is the stock body over the new chassis with some additions and modifications. The cockpit canopy and the engine bay hood were separated from the body. So this will be strapped down like it was on the original car. And the canopy will have a piano hinge on the back, so it will lift up. And as far as kit parts, I replaced the rear end with a rear end from a 37 Ford pickup kit. A little better in size and detail. Not too much in the detail, but the size is more accurate. If I can find the original, I'll show you. So this was the original rear end for the kit. It's quite small, so we updated that. The transmission in the original Drag-u-la, which was used in the TV series and the movies, was I believe it was a 4-speed standard top loader Ford transmission. And so the kit one is a 4-speed standard. Detailing on it isn't the best, but it's something that I can work with. There's not many options out there for this transmission from what I've seen. So I'm keeping that, and I'll detail it up. The engine is from a Fox Body Mustang kit. It's the Revell kit that I'll be using for this instead of the stock kit. Again, no detail on the engine. Completely wrong. So I wanted to get something that was a little more accurate. So that's what I'm working with. I'll use the valve covers from the Drag-u-la kit and the fan. I think that's it. I think everything else is either going to be from kit or it's going to be scratch built. The intake manifold, it was a believe it was an Edelbrock cross ram. Nobody makes it. It's never been produced in a kit accurately, and there's no STL files on it. So I'll probably draw that up in Blender and print it out for this kit. And I'll probably end up using Fireball Model Works resin carburetors for this. The detail on those are amazing. You can't beat them. So just hit the camera, I think. Sorry. So that's it for the detailed parts right now. The steering column, if you notice, I just got that plugged in to the side of the body, just so I have a reference of where it's supposed to go. All of this stuff, the way it's in the kit, it's just placed in there, glued on the frame. The frame of the kit, looking at what it's supposed to be and what they gave you in the kit, it's humorous. I'll try to find some images, or I have images. I'll try to upload them on the end of this video. If not, it'll be in the next video. This is the stock kit chassis. So it's very lacking in detail. So let me pull this body off. You'll see the chassis. The chassis is made from 1/16 brass. Just got the motor and everything placed in there right now. So, going by reference photos that I found, this is what I came up with for the chassis. I still got to do the mounting bracket for the steering column, the clutch mounting hardware for it, the brake, a few other things, I think, motor mounts, transmission cross members already in. I just got to get the transmission mount plate in. And yeah, so that's it so far. Happy with how it's going. Yeah, you can see the difference in the chassis. It's more of a old slingshot chassis for a dragster instead of what they have here. So, and then on the front of this, there'll be the plate that covers this section. The styrene was too thick for the chassis dimensions that I needed, so that'll be reworked, probably just cut off or scratch built. But everything's fitting the way it should be to the actual car, so that's a good sign. I'm getting there. It was tedious to get it all figured out on how it looked, because like I said, not much on the original car from the 60s. There's been a lot of rework to it over the years from what I've seen, and the car is actually in a museum right now, Valo Museum in Indiana, I think it is. But even that, you look at that car compared to the original from the series, the transmission cross member is different. Definitely some stuff has been done to it, pretty radical stuff, but it's still the same car. It's the standard. There was only one Drag-u-la that was built as a standard, and that was number one, the one that was used in the series and the movies. So, but as I said, that's where I am right now, and I'll keep going on it, and with everything else that I have going on, and I'll keep you guys posted. Hope you enjoy, and talk to you soon.